Alright everyone, it's time for today's new tech exclusive. At least in the United States, masturbation is making a mild comeback. And I'm getting reports from all over the United States that people are seeing more people masking up in public places, which is retarded because those masks literally do nothing other than clutter up landfills or end up in the ocean where they get swallowed by a sea turtle and kill it. Hey Greta, where's your sense of environmentalism when we need it? Come over to the US and tell these morons to take the cloth masks off. By the way, it turns out that N95 masks may, in some cases, have chemicals in them that are really bad for humans to breathe in at several times the normal concentration, or rather the safe concentration limit. Whoops, you told everyone to wear these masks that were filling them with chemicals slowly over time, telling them to wear them 8 hours a day. So, enjoy. I think there was maybe a little bit of a problem with the OSHA regulations on that one if they were proper. And the cloth masks, of course, they do nothing. They're literally just for show. Basically, the cloth masks were just a symbol of slavery and nothing more. A test on the public to see if they would obey and to see if they would be mindless sheep. I'm proud to say that during the masturbation period, I didn't wear a mask. On transit, you have no choice because you can literally get arrested. But if you walk into a store without the mask on, nobody said dick. Nobody cared. Nobody did anything about it. The one time I was asked to put a mask on, I said, I basically made an excuse. I left mine at home, sorry about that. I was offered to have a free mask right then and there. I said, no, I'll bring my mask the next time. And I never got asked again to wear one. Of course, this is the Netherlands. It's a little bit more of a non-confrontational culture than parts of the U.S. Like, you can go to Texas and you jaywalk and all of a sudden the sheriff beats you in the head with a nightstick, I suppose. But link in the description, archived of course, it's to an article talking about the return of, some people wearing the face diaper and how you should just ignore them. Don't mask up because it's bullshit and just ignore them. I have a different approach. I think they should be ridiculed. I think people should start making their own shirts that say masks don't work or fuck your mask or something like that, and they should wear them loudly and proudly. And anytime they see someone with a mask on, they should snicker behind their backs and make them feel uncomfortable. I believe that you should verbally abuse people who wear masks. Yes, I literally verbally abuse them. Not in the illegal sense, though. Just call them a moron and then walk off. They should be faced with non-stop ridicule every time they are in a public space. Number one, because it's exactly the same as the treatment of people who refuse to wear the face diaper the first few times around, from those same individuals that are now so paranoid that they're putting a piece of paper or cloth on their face because CNN told them that there was a new COVID strain and it's highly mutated. Dude, you've been told that 20 goddamn times. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. It's the common cold. It mutates on a regular basis. That's literally all COVID is. It has devolved from original virus, which was at least deadly for fat people and old people, to something it's meaningless. Nobody cares. Vaccination, my ass. There's no reason to roll out another vaccine. You're not going to get rid of the virus. It's not going anywhere now that it's been developed by the Chi-Coms. So who cares? If you can't get rid of it, then just do nothing. It's another version of the same exact family of viruses that literally causes the common cold. Don't just ignore the masturbators and fascists, because otherwise they'll continue to proliferate. They'll peer pressure people. You should be peer pressuring them. This is a virus that we can defeat. The virus of masturbators, of fascists, of these retard morons that think that a piece of paper stops the world's most evil and transmissible virus. They need to be ridiculed out of existence. They shouldn't be able to walk down the goddamn street or buy their groceries. By the way, I'm carefully choosing my words here now, aren't I? Because I believe there were legacy media news reports that said the exact same thing about people who refused to wear a mask a couple of years ago. They shouldn't be able to pump gas. They shouldn't be able to go to class. They shouldn't be able to fuck a man in the ass. They shouldn't be able to do literally anything that they enjoy as long as they're wearing a mask, because they should be ridiculed non-stop. There should be somebody on every street corner just there. Just perch on the street corner and laugh uproariously every time you see someone in a face diaper. And if asked what's so funny, say you. You're hilarious. You're basically a clown. You're wearing a piece of paper to stop the common cold. You're a retard. That's what should be happening in the United States. Meanwhile, here in the Netherlands, there's no masturbation. Supposedly a brand new version of the zombie virus has come out. Ooh, it's another mutant. And we're not exactly sure how transmissible it'll be. Where have we heard that one before? 2021 calling bastard. Might be more transmissible. Maybe it kills the kids. You don't want to kill the kids, right? Maybe it kills grandma. You don't want grandma to die. Oh, maybe your grandma sucks and you really don't care. And then you're like, I'm definitely not wearing a mask when I go visit. Fuck that old bitch. We should ridicule. We should do exactly what was done to people that actually stood on principle and said, look, you're all flipping out like chickens with their heads cut off. None of you make any sense. Here, it's situation normal. In the last month, I think I've seen like 2 people wearing a mask. And they're both Asian, so it's like, okay, maybe it's a visitor from Japan. They're kind of used to it because of air pollution or something. If I see an Asian person in a mask, maybe I laugh half as much. Other than that, you should definitely get a shirt that says your mask does nothing or something like that. Put up stickers with a picture of a mask and then crossed out, of course. Sticker everything up in New York and Los Angeles and shit like that. Maybe you'll get in on a vandalism charge. It'd be really funny because here it's a national fucking pastime. Try and find me a lamppost in the Netherlands that's been around for more than 6 months that doesn't have one sticker on it. I think that you'll fail at this endeavor. It's actually kind of... I actually like that. I think maybe people should take that up in the United States and start warring political conversations on lampposts and shit like that. But yeah, don't ignore the masturbators. This article has the right premise, but the wrong solution. Ignoring a disease doesn't make it go away. Confronting the disease does. Confront the masturbators. Howl mockery at them. Scorn them. Ridicule them. Make them know they're not welcome in your public communities. They're not welcome on the street. They're not welcome to go buy meat. They're not welcome to do goddamn anything until they take the face diaper off. And if they finally take it off in front of you, applaud them, congratulate them, and send them on their merry way. Hopefully you've converted them. Hopefully now the fear is fucking gone. That's about all. Peace out.